And welcome to this week's behind the scenes. This week we're going to kind of transition out of our trailer build. We still have a couple things that we need to work on. We'll give you updates on that. But we're transitioning out of our trailer build and showing you how we actually live in our trailer. As you can see behind me, we've done some decorating. Also over here around our desk and stuff. We're going to be talking about that a little bit more later. But I want to go into, okay, last week we talked about priorities on things that we were going to keep. Like I kept a clock up here. I have my light. I put in here like a spice rack over here. And I have a couple other things that I have kept. A lot of stuff I put into storage because it just does not fit. That's fine. That works for me. I like the minimalist lifestyle. So we also have had our priorities on things that we kept, things that we use every day, things that we use more than once a day. And we also did like things we use once a week. Anything longer than that is going into storage. Now we're also going to be doing that with our different cleaning items. Like we wash dishes more than once a day. We have our laundry over here. We probably do it every other day, probably not once a day, but these are things that are top priority. This week, we're going to get into the nitty and the gritty. I'm going to show you the three main systems that we have in this trailer. We haven't finished the build. As we upgrade, I'm going to let you know about the upgrades. But for now, we have things that are very basic. A couple of them you've already seen. But today you're going to see behind the scenes how we actually keep them clean. Most of these items are once a week maintenance, as opposed to the dishes and the laundry. Okay, I'm going to step outside for a moment and show you my three main systems and how I keep them clean. I'm going to show you my ice chest / refrigerator, my water system, and my portable toilet. This is my ice chest. It's very basic, very small, and right now it's a little bit grimy. My ice melted, kind of messed up my butter a little bit, so today we're going to have to give it a good soaking, a good cleaning. This is my water systems currently. As you already know from the dishwashing, this is my potable water. This is what I use for washing hands and occasionally for rinsing off things. This is my drinker with my drinking water. This is my drinker. That's my hot water heater. I do it the old-fashioned way. And of course, the ever non-glamorous porta potty. I love this porta potty because it's easy, it's compact. I can use it inside my trailer. The only drawback is in the back here. Let me show you. For this toilet is just as simple as taking this off here, taking this side off here, making sure that this is in. That's how they two connect. And then simply pulling off the top. My fresh water goes in the top here, and the bottom is the waste. And there we go. We're ready to take it over and dump it in the outhouse here at the campground. So there's our three basic systems. We've got the ice chest to store our food. We showed you our water system. We always boil our water. That is very important. No matter where you get the source, no matter how clear that stream is or that spring, it's always best to boil your water. That's our water system. You saw our ice chest for our refrigerator and then our portable toilet. As we upgrade, we'll have more updates on our trailer build. Until then, it's basically just going to be different shots on how we actually live in the trailer. And then we're going to show you what we do for a living. A lot of it has to do with what's behind me right here. We do a lot of nature filming, and that's where we get some of our ambiance. We do a lot of research into local history and regional, national, international history, international nature events, and that's kind of what we do. We're hoping to transition into that in the following weeks.